What's up YouTube? This is Cameron here, and I'm going to show you how to make explosions in Sony Vegas. You can do it in Sony Vegas Movie Studio, Sony Vegas Pro, or any program that can do chroma keying, and I think that's basically the most important thing, chroma keying. If you have Pro, you can do masking too, but that would be super hard, so just use chroma key. First of all, you want to get your stock footage, which is your explosion. Just your explosion, that's all it is. And go to this link, that's going to be in the description. detonationfilms.com/free_stuff.htm. That's going to be in the description. And there you will find a whole lot of downloadable explosions and muzzle flashes and smoke and stuff, and firebursts. Find one that has a black background, and find a good explosion that has a black background. Once you do that, I'm going to go to a website to get sound effects for that, because they don't have sound. I went to this website called simplythebest.net. It's going to be in the description too. And here I found a few sound effects, and they have 2 explosion sounds, and I downloaded both of them. They're MP3s. And once you download that, then you can finally film your footage. Or you can do this before, it doesn't matter. Film your footage of you acting, or you don't really have to be in it, but film the footage of where the explosion would be, or whatever, anything like that. Now open up your editing, Vegas, and first of all, import your video of you doing whatever without the explosion, because it's not real, of course. Yeah, let me find that. So I'm putting my footage in. So there it is. I'm going to trim it up, because the one I'm going to use is at the end of me falling, like there's an explosion behind me. So as you see, I'm walking right here, and I act like there's an explosion behind me. Yeah. Trim that up a little bit. So now you want to go, and I'm going to mute my audio. Now you want to go and get the footage, the stock footage that you downloaded. Here you go. And drag it in to your video overlay column. And now you want to go to event effects on your explosion, your stock footage. Click that, chroma keyer, add, okay, and use your, wait, there you go. Yeah. Before you do this, if the stock footage isn't the same size as your footage, then you just want to resize it a little bit. So I'm going to resize my footage, event pan crop, to make it fit. Do that. There. So now it fits in, so you don't see the edges and stuff. So now go back into your event effects on your stock footage, and as you were on chroma key, you want to eyedropper, select the black. Okay. And now what you want to do is you want to go down to show mask only, and drag your high threshold, it should be all the way up, drag it down to about where it's all white. Your explosion is all white. Not that much, right about there. And then drag your low threshold up a little bit, and click uncheck show mask only, and now drag your low threshold up until it looks pretty natural. And change your blur amount just a little bit. There, that looks pretty good. Take that out, and as you see, now you have a little bit of an explosion. Oh, yeah, a little bit of an explosion. And you need to go into your stock footage and take out the title at the beginning. You go up there, frame by frame it, take it to blank, split it by hitting S, delete the title part, drag it back, find where you fall, in the footage, in your footage. Find where you fall. That seems close. Right there. So I'm gonna go back a little, no, forward a little bit. It's 2. And when you do this, go to the frame where it starts. And what you can do is you can go into your event pan crop on your stock footage and drag it somewhere so it looks more realistic. There. So you can kind of edit where the explosion is and everything. See how good it is? That looks good. It's right behind. You see? Explosion is behind me. Now go and get your sound effect. Effect wherever it is. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's on my desktop. And I used the explosion, not the bang one, but the explosion one. And you're gonna drag it down. Oops, drag it down to your music, or anything. I don't know. Drag it to the beginning of that. And now, I don't know if you can hear this, but the effects in there. And what you're seeing in the preview window isn't going to be very good quality because it's my recorder, and Vegas kind of makes it look jumpy too, so it looks a lot better than you see up here. So once you have that, you're basically done. But if you want to make it look even more professional, you can make the screen shake a little bit. And how you do that is you have to know how to keyframe, which is really easy. You have to go into the event pan crop on your footage, and you just keyframe to make it move a little bit when the explosion happens. You just drag the whole entire thing. So you just drag it, and that works actually. You can change the lighting a little bit. It's keyframing too. Change the lighting a little bit and make it realistic. And that's how you do it. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Thanks for watching. Have any questions, just comment it or message. Thanks for watching.